Do you think you have seen it all? Wait until you see this beautiful transformation from that thing you just saw into this. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Queen. It's nice to meet you. Hi again. So on this channel I do vlogs, I do makeup videos, I do hair videos. This is one of my few hair videos. I don't have a lot of them on myself. I also braid, but delving into this wig thing more nowadays. And yeah, just watch and enjoy the video. So this wig, this is my second time installing this wig, and this was the first wig I used to learn how to like do a frontal. The first one was a disaster actually, and then I kind of butchered the wig, but because the frontal was a really good one, it had a lot of space and allowance for me to still like recut the lines and make everything still look good again. So if you can look at the cutting, the way I cut the lace, it's just looking anyhow, but I have to manage it. So first thing I did was to make sure to slick the hair backwards with my blow dryer. I just use the rat tail comb because it has smaller bristles or teeth, whatever they are called. Yeah, after slicking that back so I can see clearly what I'm doing. I had already used my foundation. I used the L'Oreal Infallible Foundation to tint the lace and the cap I'm wearing. So I went in also with the Red Eben lace adhesive spray. I really don't like the whole idea of glue because the first time I tried, I used the got to be glued glue and it didn't really come out well, but I think that was because I didn't know how to use it. I put so much glue, I didn't let it get tacky or dry, all the stuff you hear them talk about. So yeah, I just sprayed this, let it dry a little. It was still tacky, and then I started laying my lace. Now you want to be very careful when you're doing this, because if you miss it from here, this is where it all goes wrong. Once it starts looking squeezed, rumpled or whatever from this stage, then you're done. If it's not well glued down, it's even manageable because you can just spray more of the lace adhesive, the spray, or add more glue as the case may be, just like I'm doing now. So some of the parts are not completely laid down. I'm just going to do it section by section. Since I've already cut the lace, you won't see me like dividing and all that, but just be attentive, just watch and see the magic. I was even shocked at myself when I saw the end product of this. It was so beautiful. And the reason why you see me using the comb like that is to press down the lace onto my skin so that the glue, the spray I've used would kind of, it will stick to it better. I don't know how else to explain it, but you just need to be watching this as I'm saying, because I'm short of words. I've run out of words. I'm tired. I've had a very hectic day. I just didn't want to post this video with a soundtrack. I just wanted my voice to be in it so I can explain one or two things. Now, the most difficult thing for me when it comes to installing wigs is to get that complete melt, to, I don't know how to explain it, but you know what I mean, to get it looking very seamless. You have to be patient, but it seems like whenever I'm trying to install a wig, I'm in a rush, but today I wasn't. So I took my time, blew this out, followed the step-by-step procedure I always see, because whenever I do it, it doesn't come out so well. And these days, people come out with glueless wigs, a lot of them, and then you wear it, they say it's glueless, but it's not glueless, or it's not looking glueless. Sometimes you still have to do all the trimming and stuff even when they claim they've done it already. So yeah, I just popped on the band, and then I started trying to straighten the hair. I did that in sessions as best as I could. I wanted to do this on my mannequin first, but I kept on postponing that for days and it was taking me longer than whatever. So the day I was going to do this makeup, I was like, let me just use this and see how best I can get this to look. So yeah, that's me straightening the hair out. And then when I got to the front part of it, it really just was trying to be difficult, but Mercy said no. I overcame. So you just have to be patient and have a lot of time on your hands when you're working with this. At first I didn't do it very well in front, so it was kind of lifting. It was looking puffy around where the part was in the middle. But anyway, just watch and follow. Please, if you haven't subscribed to my channel. Encourage this girl. I'm doing my best. Don't let me faint. I'm trying to be a hard worker and not getting any encouragement like subscribers in return. Please subscribe to my channel, turn on your notification bell, and you'll be notified of all my posts subsequently. I like and enjoy makeup, so you might be seeing more of makeups or vlog. Whatever I do, you see them. So check out my other posts. You might find one or two that will be helpful or interesting to you. And enjoy. Bye bye. Keep watching. Don't go away. So this part you see me doing here is very, very important. This is the last melt stage or melting stage. Some people use sprays, some people use oil sheen or whatever, but I decided to still use the adhesive because some parts of the lace, just little parts of the lace, were still lifting, so I decided to do that and lay this down. Now you see the mistake I made was I didn't let that dry a little before tying the band, so there was a rip somewhere at the right side up there in front, which I had to deal with later. I'm not going to zoom in to show you that, but like that's what happens. Okay, so you just have to be careful when you're doing that. Make sure when you spray it you allow it to get tacky before tying it down, else your band will stick to the glue and therefore stick to the lace and stick to your scalp and mess up everything. Do you get?